I spent 10 years looking for a supplement, a mineral supplement that I could trust, because I understood that there's a lot of minerals out there, but I didn't want just any mineral. I wanted one that worked. And I understood the importance of a mineral that was capable of making new body cells. So that meant that it had to be pretty amazing, but I found it. So I'm sharing it with you. And that's why I share these videos with people, because of what I found. Because they're not on the marketplace, you have to go and search for them. And I had learned that I had taken minerals, but I didn't notice any difference. But I was introduced to liquid. It's a liquid mineral. It's colloidal, but the most important thing about these minerals is they are they're fulvic acid in them. What does this mean? It means that minerals that are on the marketplace are going to the marketplace. They can be minerals. You can get minerals that can be like that. It's a mineral. It can be as big as an egg. You can also get minerals that are ground down. They can be fine like sea salt. Or you can get minerals that are fulvic. This here is water. There's a mineral in it. It is dissolvable in the water, which means that when that is taken into the body and the cells can now use it. It's hard to believe that when you do take minerals, trace elements, amino acids, essential nutrients, how it can regenerate your body. It can wake up your body and get your body working again. Parts of the body that were dormant. It really doesn't matter how long, how many years you've been without minerals. When you start taking minerals, the body will activate itself, because the body has a cycle. And whether we like it or not, we're going through these cycles, a bit like day and night. We can't stop the day and night. The cycles will continue, the seasons will continue. And so it is with our body cycles. For example, our blood goes through a cycle, a 90-day cycle of regeneration, which means that we are either taking minerals and nutrients that are creating healthy blood as it is replaced every 90 days, or people are eating food that's empty of nutrients, and therefore blood is not able to keep them as optimally healthy. So these are minerals, they are trace elements, they have over 40 antioxidants in them. They're liquid and they do cell regeneration, not degeneration, regeneration. Now, the thing about it is, when you start taking this mineral, people would say after one bottle, they would say, I didn't feel anything. Or they might say 2 months, I didn't feel anything. Or maybe 3 months, I'm beginning to feel something now. I suppose for me, it took 2 months. I didn't notice anything different. 2 months into taking them, I was just taking them because I knew they were doing me good. But you don't feel what's happening inside in your body. But I trusted that these were better than the ones I had been taking, because the fact that they were fulvic acid. But into the second month, boy, did I notice the difference. When you heal, your body will throw out anything and show up anything that is hindering good health. And I suppose my problem was I had smoked for many, many years, and my lungs had been probably a little bit they were a bit sluggish. There was a lot of nicotine residue left in my lungs, and my lungs cleared out. Amazing what came out of my lungs. I think if I didn't know what I knew, I would have been quite concerned. I might have gone to the doctor and gone on antibiotics to stop the clean out. But your body has to clean out what's rubbish that's inside in it before it takes on. But I wasn't sick. It didn't have any adverse effect. It was just clean out, that's all. And I said, that's okay, clean away. It was the same thing that happened with my mother. My mother was, it doesn't matter what age you are, my mother was nearly 80. I think she might have been 80. And she had very little energy, and she really had given up on doing anything other than just existing. But I gave her Fulvic minerals 1 month, 2 months, and into the 3rd month for her, my mother began to notice a difference. She was coming down the stairs, and she said, she knew I was on the phone to my sister-in-law, and she shouted out and she said, tell her I think I feel an improvement. And she did. And she came on the phone and we talked about it, and I was delighted. Now the thing about it, that's the thing, is that if people are taking the Fulvic minerals, if they just have patience, allow the blood to regenerate. Remember, it takes 3 months for the blood to regenerate, so we have to get rid of the old cells and bring in the new cells, and that will happen gradually. They don't all change on the one day, but over a period of 3 months. Have patience. You might notice a difference after a month. You might notice a difference after 2 months, but you will notice a difference. Your energy will either be higher, you'll feel better, or if there's anything that is not going on right inside in your body, it will come to the surface and you'll be able to deal with it a lot easier, because disease is something that you suppress. And when you suppress it, it gets worse and worse and worse until, a bit like an avalanche, until it can't take anymore, and all of a sudden there's a big problem. So when you're regenerating your cells, it is doing it nice and gently. You don't notice it until after a while you'll notice, oh, I don't feel that pain anymore, that discomfort is gone, or something is working better. Mentally I feel clearer and able to cope better, less anxious. All these things happen. So if you take the journey with the Spectrum Max, do know that it takes 3 months